I take the 10,000 back, and then I put the 1,000 in. And you can see what was going on. This is what's known as a complete compensating action. So in other words, I undid everything, and then I redid it the way I intended. Now accountants, they've got another way of doing this. They call it a partial. And they don't really like doing it because it can get really, really confusing. So what happens is I gave you 10,000, and then I take away 9. Trying to figure out sometimes what I intended to do can be really difficult. So we as developers prefer to do complete compensating actions. Undo what you did and redo it. Now in terms of our event log, it's pretty simple to see. So now we've got our cart being created, 3 items added, 1 item removed, and shipping information being added. Now, is this the same thing as if I only had 2 items being added? I see some heads saying yes. If I were talking about this particular structural model, you are correct. They would come out and look identical. What if I had a structural model that was counting how many items were removed? Would they be the same? No. And this is the problem with our structural models. How many of you in your system today have anything that does an update or a delete? Raise your hands. Okay, so my question to you is going to be, when you do an update or delete, you are losing information. How did you gauge the value of that information? How did you decide that it wasn't valuable enough to keep? Did you pull out your magic 8 ball?